Nice. Ooh, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, you pulled a me today. Sure, you were in the trading floor, but you weren't there.
Yeah, I was just getting my notes ready, and I just organized everything. I just needed some time to myself.
Oh, you needed some alone time?
Yeah, bopping out to some music.
Davey needed some alone time. Man, I wish we could play music over this.
I know.
I found this guy, I guess. I don't know, this band called Your Neighbors. What a treat.
Really?
Wow, all over the place. The first song I heard, I was listening to it, I'm like, wow, what a weird couple of songs that my Discover Weekly just sent me. And then I looked at it, I'm like, nope, this was actually one song. It was, dude, it's like so out of nowhere. It's just like the most brutal screams you hear in a minute. And then like random EDM music. And then like another random part to it. And I was like, this is wild. So then I checked the guy out and it's all like, he's all like electro jazz pop and he pays other people to make music for him. That's like his whole thing. Real entertaining. It's called Your Neighbors. Check it out.
Yeah, I will.
Listen to the song Smacked and just be like, what the fuck just happened? I guess there's some comedy shows this weekend. I wasn't aware.
Oh. You're being left out now, huh?
What?
You're being left out?
No, it's just I didn't care.
All right, I am ready to go.
Cool.
Should have a good show today. Now I'm starting to structure it a little bit better.
Structure this, bitch.
Whoa! Love it. Banana Punch Terp sticks today.
Banana punch.
Smoking all them dab rocks. D&B got this game in a headlock, so fear not. We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murderers on this track to try and rock your socks. Trap stocks. Smoking all them dab rocks. D&B got this game in a headlock, so fear not. We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murderers on this track to try and rock your socks.
Oh, why, hello. Good morning, you beautiful stoners. It is March 18th, 2021. My name is David.
I'm Brian. What's up?
And we are here because we want to be your favorite lunchtime talk show where we stoners get together and make money. Brian, who do we have for sponsors today?
Well, since we're switching it up, we have Mad Terp Labs, who they sent us just a bucket of Banana Punch Terp sticks this week. Thank you so much. They have amazing Terp sticks. You can get them at Green Farms in Mesa and Flagstaff. You can get them at other places for sure. And if you see the white package, that means what, Dave? Solventless. Dave, who else do we have today?
We have the cheat code algorithm based off the TradingView platform. It is fantastic. I use it every single day, buy and sell signals. Even the stock screener, I've been starting to do that more because I'm starting to learn a little bit more and more every day. So this is wonderful. Go check it out. Link below. Give your boys some money.
I like that. That was a good swap. We did a pretty good job. Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
How
was the rest of your St. Paddy's Day?
It was good. I went grocery shopping at Walmart. Probably gonna try to go grocery shopping at Walmart every time, if I'm being honest. For one reason, Dave, and I'm being completely sincere when I say this. For probably a year now, I've been trying to find, you know, the Nature's Valley granola bars, like the really thin, crunchy ones. Like they come in like a green package. That's the one that everybody gets, right? Well, they have a chocolate version, which is to die for. It's so good. Like, I really like the granola bars, and I love these chocolate ones. Can't find them anywhere, bro. Anywhere. I'm talking Safeway doesn't have them. Fry's doesn't have them. The Walmart that I go to used to be my place, but for literally probably since coronavirus started, none of them. I go to that Walmart the other day at your place just on a whim. I look in the aisle. I see multiple packages. I grabbed two. I was like, I gotta hedge my bets, bitch. I'll never see these again. I might never see them again. I got so excited. You have no idea. I almost bought 8 packs of them. I'm not even kidding. If I could
Really?
have got
How much was each box?
What?
How much was each box?
Like $250. Nothing
Oh, that's
crazy.
nothing. Yeah, you could have just bought 8 of them. Of course you
Yeah,
should.
I mean, I could have, but like if you could get 8 boxes of them at Costco, it would have been like $6. So I was like, I can't spend $20 on fucking granola bars. One, I don't even have any place to put them. I barely have room for the 2. And 2, like $20 on granola bars. People are gonna be like, do you have a lot of kids? Nope, just like chocolate granola bars, like a fucking weirdo.
Oh, that's fucking hysterical.
Ugh.
Yeah, we had a good time yesterday, so I'm glad you came over. That was really fun.
That was a good time.
Yeah. I was like, I wonder how he's going to be shopping around the store.
Oh, man, I mean, like, I had to eat something when I left your place, that's for sure. It was like, you can't, I mean, I just finished working. I hadn't eaten in, like, 4 hours, basically empty stomach. I had 2 IPAs with you and then smoked, like, 9 fucking joints in 45 minutes, and it was just like... This is, I mean, like, you gotta be careful sometimes when you go to Dave's. You gotta eat before you go. You definitely have to pee before you leave. Like, you gotta do it right. How was the rest of your night?
Oh, it was good. I totally missed it. The Celtics were on, and then I passed out at like 7.
Bro, you are such an old man. It's fucking ridiculous. Also, the
Well,
Celtics played on St.
morning
Patrick's Day, and you missed it.
I know. I'm a little disappointed in myself, but I had a fun day. Ended up being a green day in the stock market, which was fucking amazing. We could not have a red day. Must have been green. Ended up being green. Continuing, I guess I'm down just a little bit, but I think at the end of the day, it's going to be a good day. But to start off the show, I kind of want to recap the 2 IPOs that we talked about yesterday.
Okay, well, first I'm going to jump in real quick, just if you don't mind. In case you're wondering... If the market is up or down today, we check...
Oh, I forgot. Fuck. I forgot to say that.
We check why the market, and it says the exact same thing that it said all week. It's down because it jumped on Tuesday after bond yields decline. The House prepares to pass $1.9 trillion COVID relief bill, which has been passed, buddy. Use some of that money to update this website. NASDAQ surges as tech stocks rebound. That's not true.
No.
Yeah, I guess this website just like was not updated at all this week. The Dow is up, Nasdaq and S&P are down. Market is, I would say, over 50% red. If you pull up FinViz, the entire top half is red, more than not. Yeah, tech, communication services, consumer electronics, all down.
Yeah, it's just banks and fucking vaccine news that is soaring right now.
Yeah.
And actually, Steel's up right now if you look at X.
Yeah, fucking Dan's been saying we should have bought that forever ago.
I know. He knew it.
Yeah.
He's been right on a couple things. He was right on Rocket. He was right on Steel.
That's just X.
Yeah, just X.
Yeah. Yeah, when did...
You see that?
Yeah, when did Dan bring up Steel? It has to
be. He did. I think it was... in January, bro, when Trump was still in office, to be honest.
Okay, so it was at a high in January. If he brought up Steel at the beginning of February, I'd say that's a great fucking play. But if it was in January, it's literally just like it filled the U.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, no, you should have, like, if you bought Steel in February, you're feeling great right now. It's up $7.
Feeling fantastic. $8. I don't know if I could like held that long for Steel.
You can't hold anything for that long unless it's a bag.
What do you mean? I'm doing really well. I did make a move yesterday, so I did sell out of my JAGX shares, and I did buy UWMC, which did sort of 10 something today, and then came right back down to reality. Did you see that?
932. That's what's up.
Yeah, 930. So it's up 3% still, but it was definitely up a lot further. It was like 10:05 when the market opened, 10 minutes in.
Now, Dave was telling me yesterday when we were chillaxing like bros that UWMC is a meme stock. It's a Wall Street bet stock. I've not found anything to corroborate that, but...
So the reason why I think that is because Frank is part of like one of their discords, and so whenever he enters, he just hears what everybody's yelling at, and then tells us. So that's Bear Frank. Bear Frank has the knowledge.
Frank is not a bear.
Frank is a bear.
When is Frank a bear?
Bear. So you probably were not in the trading floor, but I was with Dan and Frank admitted that he was more of a bear than a bull.
Why'd he dump everything into Corsair then? That's not bearish.
I don't know. This is his words,
Interesting.
not mine. But let's go back into the two IPOs that I brought up yesterday.
Okay.
All right, so the first one, remember the airlines? So ticker is SNCY. Sun Country Airlines.
Snacky.
Good day. Had a good day.
Oh, so it like literally just did it drop yesterday?
This morning.
This morning.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
this
9
morning.
o'clock. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it went up $5
And then dropped.
from open and then dropped. Not sure if it's going to drop again, but if you invested on the first day, you definitely made money.
Yeah, it opened yesterday.
It opened yesterday. I don't know if it's a long term. I've never even heard of them. Never seen one of their planes. Know nothing about them. Just know it's a new airline company.
Yeah.
Yep. So I don't know. Keep an eye out for that. And the other one was Olo. OLO.
Okay. That one
Remember
was a good
this
one.
one?
Oh, is this the one
Yeah.
that you were freaking out about? The $5 to... Yeah.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah. This was, it happened while I was making my notes. No.
Bro, I was so fucking mad. This one just soared. It was at $5. Then it went up to 30. Like,
Yep.
that.
Consolidating nicely.
That would have been. It did consolidate pretty nicely, above 30. It's a good company. It's like I was telling before on yesterday. It was the software that Uber Eats uses so they can deliver food.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Olo is.
Okay.
Yep.
Sweet.
All right, next. Yep.
Next.
Bill Gross said he made $10 million betting against GameStop.
Betting against GameStop?
So he shorted. Yeah. He said he got in too early, but he held like the diamond hands that he has. But he was in the whole $10 million, came back, sold $10 million profit by shorting GameStop.
No. All right. Good for him.
Yeah. I think GME's up right now, right?
I don't think so. I think it's at like 225.
204.
Okay, that's actually lower
Yeah,
than I
204.
thought.
So it's still above 200 though.
Still above 200.
Do you remember when it was $4?
Yeah, do you remember when the company tried to get a secondary offering to raise some funds with this massive stock surge? Oh yeah, wait, they haven't done that.
Yeah.
2 times now. Who's leading this company? God, it's not fucking toilet paper hands Dave. He would have had a secondary offering at like $22, and then it would have blown up to $350, and he would have been like, "No, wow!"
Bro, unlike the Red Sox, whenever you leave the organization, you have a career year. So whenever I get rid of, people should buy.
That was a really terrible simile, but I appreciate you trying.
Oh, but it's true. Okay, next, your baby AMC. So AMC came out with some news today saying 98% of the U.S. locations will be open by Friday, March 19th.
That's sexual. I hope that our theater opens up full time. I'm going to tell Devin right behind me because this is great news. AMC said that 98% of theaters are going to be open by this Friday.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Full time?
I don't know about full time. Do you have any more info on that, Dave?
I have a little bit more information. It does not say that it will be full time, but at the end of the article, this is hysterical. It says AMC anticipates that 99% will be open by Friday, March 26th.
Nice.
Yeah, so it goes from 98 to 99. Why
Yeah.
couldn't you just say fully open?
Well, because it won't be, because a couple of them closed down.
Yeah.
I'm glad you brought up AMC because I would like to correct myself on something
Okay.
AMC related. I don't know if you
Okay.
remember, but a little while ago we were talking about AMC, and you were like,
Yep.
why don't they like rent movies through their app, right? And I was
Yeah.
like, well, because the movie theaters, the distributors would never let them. They do in fact do that. You could do that. It's
No!
Yeah, it's something you can do. You get in theater. You can like right now you can buy Wonder Woman 84 through the AMC app for $20, or you can rent it for like $4.
Fucking
Yeah, so
knew it.
Yep.
I
So
knew it.
you were right. I was 100% wrong. I didn't think that the distributors would let them do it, but they're probably like, fuck it. You know, we're on subscription service. If people want to pay through AMC, we'll get $1 or $2 from every rental. So that is a thing that you can do. And it's new movies too.
That's a fucking awesome feature. I feel like that's $1 million idea. I'm glad they did that because that's brilliant.
Yeah, I don't
It's like
know
you
when
can-
that started, but I had an email today, and it was talking about AMC on demand, and then I clicked it, and I was like, oh, yeah, these are all the movies that are in the theater.
Yeah, like, did you see any of the price points at all?
Any what?
Any of the price points? Like, how much does it cost to,
Yeah,
to stream that?
Like it's pretty much like every other, like an Amazon Prime or whatever. You know, it's like $4 for standard definition, $5 for high definition, to rent, and then if you want to buy it, it's like $20. So very affordable.
Wow, yeah, I was gonna say it would be higher than that because if you want to compare it with like the ticket sales of going into like the actually brick and mortar, I feel like you would have to spend like $10 at least for the rental, and then 20-25 to buy it because of 2 tickets at like a date night, like $20 or something like that, 20-25, and then food. So wouldn't you think that you would have the movie set as like 2 ticket prices?
Yeah, and it's less than. I mean, to rent it is less than one. Like a ticket price is like, I think it's like. Well, actually, the reason I like our AMC so much right here, this garbage one, is tickets are like $7 because it's right next to a college. It's super cheap. Whereas the one on Camelback, the tickets are like $10.25. They're significantly more expensive.
Yeah, because a nicer area. That area is fucking tit.
Yeah, but that movie theater is annoying. You know what I mean? Like, it fucking sucks to see a movie at the Camelback Theater now because it's the nice one with like the chairs, and they don't have a concession stand. They have, you know, like the MacGuffin's bar, and you get your drink. You have to pay for your drink. We got sodas and popcorn like we always do, and then they're like, by the way, nobody's coming into the theater to get you more shit, which is the only way that you operate. So it's like, buy your stuff and here you go. See you, have fun. At least in my theater, I run out of popcorn, I walk up to it, I go, I want more popcorn, and they fill it up. And then I go up to they didn't even have soda fountains at the Camelback one.
That's good.
No, that sucks! Are you kidding me? You're gonna pay like $14 for a fucking soda at the movies, and then you can't even get a refill? I'd be pissed, bro. I was pissed, bro.
I actually have some soda news, so I'm really happy you brought that up.
That's funny.
First off, I want to say it's soda, not fucking pop. All right, people? It's called soda, not pop.
Yeah.
So we'll start off with that.
Unless you're from the Midwest.
Yeah, I know. I want to start off with Pepsi. PEP is the ticker. If you'd like to bring that up.
I already did. I knew where you were going.
Oh, I fucking love it. So Pepsi announced, or said on Thursday, that it will launch Pepsi Mango on March 22nd.
Wow. Interesting flavor choice. Can't wait to... Dude, I drank a Pepsi the other day. I'm a Coke guy for sure. I drank a Pepsi the other day and I was like, this tastes like watered down Coke. I don't know why anybody would ever prefer Pepsi over Coke. I will try the Pepsi Mango. That sounds fun.
I think it's because some people don't like that pop. You know, like Coca-Cola gives you that pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think everybody likes that.
I like it.
Yeah, I do too. I'm a big fan. I'm definitely Coke over Pepsi also.
Yeah, Pepsi's like Mormon Coke.
Yeah, Mormon Coke, yeah. So it's the first permanent flavored cola to launch in 5 years. Pepsi Mango will be available in both regular and zero sugar varieties. I got some information, so I dug a little bit deeper about each topic today. Mm-hmm. So it says, in November, Pepsi launched an apple pie flavored cola that was only available via sweepstakes. Did you know that?
It's a good thing that they only gave that shit away, because who the fuck would buy it?
I know. And it also says Pepsi also planned to launch Pepsi Cafe US today. The high consumer demand for its core and existing portfolio impacted the launch. Oh, shit.
Oh, wow.
And then in January, this is Pepsi's rivals Coca-Cola, launched Coca-Cola with coffee and Coca-Cola with coffee zero sugar in 3 flavors, dark blend, vanilla, and caramel.
Yeah, I want to give that Coca-Cola with coffee a try. I gotta say, Coca-Cola's definitely been experimenting lately. Around Christmas time, I got a Coca-Cola with cinnamon, which was clearly supposed to be a holiday flavor. Bro, I gotta tell you, it's not a regular thing, but it slapped. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, it was really good. It tasted like a rum and Coke without the rum. You know? Which is like, I like the way rum and Coke taste. This tastes like a rum and Coke without booze in it. You know, you just get that spiced flavor to it. Pretty good. I want to try the Coke coffee for sure. Yeah, then they put out orange and vanilla Coke, which is not new, but orange Coke is like... Ugh.
I feel like that would be like orange cream, vanilla and orange together.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet.
Popsicles.
Cherry, orange, and vanilla, that's like the 3 Coke flavors, you know? Mix them all up. I'd love to try that. Sounds tasty.
All right. So I'm going to bring it From fruit to software fruit, Apple.
Wow.
Did you read?
Do you write transitions down in your notes right now?
No, but I'm looking at my notes, and as I go, like I'm trying to pinpoint exactly like what I should put in.
Wow.
Am I doing okay?
You're doing great.
Okay?
Doing great.
Oh, I fucking love it. Thank
Yeah.
you, baby. So Apple reportedly readying faster iPads as work from home trend continues. According to a Bloomberg report on Wednesday, Apple, AAPL is the ticker, is aiming to spruce up its current iPad Pro models, with better cameras and faster processors. A spokesperson said for Apple could not immediately be reached out for comments. That's cool. But I don't like Apple. I still fucking hate Apple.
That's cool. Yeah, I mean the stock price just continues to go sideways. Honestly, like I still want to long-term hold Apple. I have some in an ETF in my stash account, but like I do want to get at some point some Apple shares. But like selling it fucking 6 months ago at the exact price that it's at right now was a great decision because I turned that into like way more than it was. You know, I at least 5 times that. And it's just like it's kind of disappointing. I just hope that I don't miss this. Like one day this 121 will be gone without a doubt. But like
Of course.
it's been almost a full year now where it's gone above and below it, but really just like held true at 120. One day I'm going to grab some, and then it's just like, yeah, I'll be 45 and be like, I remember when I bought 10 Apple stock, and now we have fucking 86 of them, and it's worth 80 grand. It's like, that'll be fun.
Bro, remember how we brought up the other day that there was a bunch of reports the target price was raised to 175?
I know.
That will evaluate the company at $3 billion. And that could easily happen. So it's at 2.1 trillion right now. It could easily go to fucking 3.
Wild.
Why wouldn't it?
Yeah. Dude, Apple's not going anywhere.
No, not going anywhere.
Steve Jobs died, and they were like, it's okay. We know what to do here. He figured it out, and we're going to continue. And they're doing a great fucking job. Like, I love my iPhone. I'm not getting rid of it.
I'm not an Apple person, but I do applaud them for constantly trying to upgrade technology. It is the future. Also, the future, I think, is Bitcoin, too. You know, like fucking online gold. So Morgan Stanley becomes the first U.S. Bank to offer clients access to Bitcoin funds.
That's why Bitcoin spiked today, huh?
Yeah, that's super cool. I did break it down and got a lot of information. I'm just not sure if you heard about it yet.
I did not, no. I heard
cool.
rumors of this, for sure.
All right, I got some things for you. So, in an internal memo, the bank told its financial advisors it would launch access to 3 funds allowing ownership of Bitcoin. That's fucking tight. The decision was taken after the bank's client demanded exposure to cryptocurrency. So last month, Bank of New York Mellon Corp formed a new unit to help clients hold, transfer, and issue digital assets. Access to the funds will only be allowed to people who have at least $2 million in assets held by the bank. Investment firms with at least $5 million at the bank will also be eligible. In both cases, the accounts have to be at least 6 months old too.
So they're letting it sounds like they're like big money / institutional investors. Is that's what's happening? So
yeah, 2 different things. Yeah.
Yeah. They like these big money clients are demanding access to Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Well, don't you just love to hear that?
Yeah, and I broke it down even further than that. I found out who it was too. So the 2 funds that will be offered are the Galaxy Digital, crypto firm founded by Michael Novogratz. The 3rd fund is a joint effort from asset manager FS Investments and Bitcoin company NYDIG, which I've never heard of. I'm not sure if you have.
No.
But clients could start investing in these funds next month.
Wild.
Have you heard of that? NYDIG?
No. Is that the ticker?
Yeah, that's what it says. It says Bitcoin company, and then that's the ticker right next to it. I'm not sure if it's even going to pop up in the trading view.
No, it didn't pop up in trading view.
But that's crazy. Crypto's here to fucking stay, bro.
It's not going anywhere.
It's not going anywhere. Like, is this like? Should we now buy more crypto? Or should we?
I mean,
that's what we got SOS. That's what we got SOS.
Yeah, I got SOS, but I also, I mean, it's not a giant amount, but I buy $6 of Bitcoin every week. You know.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
Yeah, so it's $300 a year. It's whatever, but it grows. It definitely, it doesn't grow even though Bitcoin's going like up substantially, like that amount of money doesn't grow crazy, but it is basically just going up and at a faster rate than my savings account. So that's quite nice.
Yeah, bro, look at that gap it just filled. Look at that. Wow. So quickly. Had like 2 downtrends and then whoop, right back up.
Yeah. It's wild. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what it's like next year, this time.
All right, baby. I got EV news. You know I love EV news.
I know you love it.
Dun, 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 EV news. Boom. Nikola, strategic partner, Hanwha, to sell 50% of EV stake.
So their partner's selling their stake in Nikola?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why it's dropping. That's bad news.
Yeah.
That's not
bad
good
news for them. Oh, yeah. So I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's HANWHA, Hanwha, which Nikola has.
HANWHA. Yeah.
Yeah, Hanwha, which Nikola has described as a key part and strategic investor, plans to sell 11.05 million shares, or 50% of its current stake, in the Phoenix-based company.
Yep.
So they could put
That's not great.
Not good for them.
Yeah.
Not good for them. And that's a fucking hometown, guys. Those are Phoenix, baby. We need to support them.
Yeah. Our biggest strategic investment client is getting rid of half of their shit. Is officially like, we need to start exiting. Can't do it. They probably have some clause that says they can't do it all at once.
Yep. Just like everything else.
Yeah.
That sucks.
It does suck.
What is it at So what is it at right now? Let's check real quick.
1509.
Oh. What did it drop today? What did it do today?
It dropped from 1650. It's been just kind of like stepping down this week.
Down 8% today. Oof. Well, that's rough. Yeah. But then we have good news. You know I love my CIIC. Bam, 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 bam. I'm going to keep bringing it up every single day until it pops. I still have not got into it yet, but I'm keeping a super close eye on it. So, bam, Arrival. Woo! CIIC. To open up a second U.S. microfactory to build electric vans for UPS.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you have CIIC up, though. But, man, these are a fan favorite. I talk about it every day. I've been following it since last summer. So I got some facts for you guys.
I wonder, let me cut in real quick.
Yeah.
Electric vans for UPS. Workhorse also works with the UPS. So I wonder if that is just, it's in tandem, if CIC is cutting them out, like what's happening here. Workhorse, I mean, it's down 6%. It's down $1. Interesting.
I think it's like 2 different aspects. I think Workhorse will probably be more of like the 18-wheelers, and I think Arrival will be more of like, the little UPS vans, the little trucks. So I think that's how they.
I think the Workhorse ones are like, like the standard brown UPS truck you see now, not the 18-wheelers. I don't know.
Because I know Arrival specializes in the little ones, and then just like so Arrival is like the little buses, like the UPS, and then like the city buses you see in like New York and Boston. Mm-hmm. So that's what Arrival is. Okay. And I know fucking the whole world's going to be needing that soon.
Sure.
So what do I got? So the newly announced microfactory will be producing 2 different classes of EV vans for its U.S. customers. Production is expected to begin in the 3rd quarter of 2022, so it has not started yet. This new microfactory will be able to assemble 10,000 electric delivery vans every year.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh, and it's backed by Hyundai and Kia. I forgot to add that. Since January 2020, which I kind of just found out about now, that they were backed up by Hyundai and Kia.
That's dope. Yeah, so that's cool. It'll bring jobs here. That's always nice. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right. I'm going to switch a little bit from EV to like the ride-sharing LYFT. If you like to type in LYFT real quick. LYFT. So LYFT says ridership is.
Wow. What's happening? Fucking. Wow. Where was LYFT? What? Where was LYFT when we went through Depression February? Why did nobody even say this? That's like the only stock that went up. And every stock we look at in February was a fucking dagger from the green stairs from heaven, just a dagger down. And then you have LYFT. That was at 44, and it's just literally only climbed. Like, if you bought LYFT at the end of January, you haven't been down for a month and a half. Not even once. That's crazy.
No, you're right. Yeah, and it looks like it doesn't look like it's stopping. I went out to like the day view. Look at that. Look at that gap it just filled. Look at that. Go to the 1 day.
Wow.
Wow. It's just like a V. That's going right up.
Lord. Yeah, man, I wish we had known about LYFT moving at all, and fucking, that's rough.
Yep, I added it to the fucking watch list.
I mean, I only scroll through it when we're doing the show, just to be like, wow, your watch list is red again. You suck.
I know. Well, I just noticed this now. This is like, I can't believe that LYFT is more than $10 at Uber. For the longest time, yeah, Uber was always leading LYFT all last year. Wow. Yeah, you're right. During February, they took the lead.
Yeah, look at, I mean, like,
no shit.
what is
So LYFT, $22 billion market cap is LYFT, and Uber is 105 billion. Wow. LYFT coming in heavy.
So, like, if you look at Uber's February, for example.
I'm stupid. Yeah, Uber's is definitely a much higher. My bad.
Yeah. Uber like had a good beginning of February, went from 53 to like 63, but then since then just been down.
Bro, like I don't know if it was like around like June or July, but I was watching these when they were going back and forth from 20 to 30. It's going back and forth, just competing against each other. Wow. And now it's one's pushing 70, the other one's pushing 60. If you just sat and just let it fucking grow, bro. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Good for them. But yeah, they're saying that ride sharing is should be booming every single week of 2021. They expect more and more every week.
Yeah,
That's what I was getting.
People didn't give a fuck. They were hopping in Ubers as soon as you could during COVID. Nobody cared.
All right, next one. Let's get into wine, bro. Are you a big wine dude?
I'm not a wine person. No. Devin is, which is obvious because she's a white woman, so she has to like wine. But yeah, I'm just not a big wine guy. The first time I really got red wine drunk with Devin, I got way too emotional, and then she shaved my head. So I'm just trying not to repeat that ever again in my life.
You're so funny.
Yeah, and I'm also completely telling the truth. Yeah.
Have you ever had duck horn?
Duck wine?
Duck horn?
No, duck horn? No.
Yeah, that's who this is. But keep going. What were you saying? You were going to say something funny?
No, I'm just saying that I'm being truthful when I said that. I got red wine drunk and I got emotional about my hair loss and I just buzzed my head and then I was bald for like 2.5 years because of that.
Oh, bro, red wine's the best.
It's not the best. No.
Yeah, oh, yeah, it is. Oh, yeah. Dude, red wine and some joints.
Red wine and some joints? That's why you go to bed at fucking 6:45.
Hey, but at least I'm enjoying my life, Brian.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back into this.
I can't believe the FOMO that you have even allows you to go to bed before midnight every night.
I literally just smoke until I get tired and pass out.
Yeah.
Usually it's after I eat. After I get tired after I eat.
Sure.
That's what happens. I get really fucking high, I eat a lot, and I tend to pass out quite often. It's not who I wanted to be, it's who I become, Brian. All right. The Duckhorn portfolio is the premier producer of luxury wines in North America, Brian.
Do they have a ticker?
Yep, the ticker is going to be NAPA.
NAPA, nice.
NAPA, backed by JP Morgan. California-based. They expect to be released at $15 a share.
1850 is what it opened at. It is currently at 1768. It has been trading since 840, whatever.
Yeah, all the way up to $19.
Okay, yeah, 8:40 our time. Hey, I don't know what happened, but it looks like the TradingView time finally matches up with our time.
I know. I've noticed that a couple days ago. Aren't you so happy?
That is great. If Ben did that, thank you, Ben.
I love the way it is right now. The way we have TradingView right now, I love it. Perfect. I figured out all the little gadgets, what I need.
All the gadgets and gadgets?
There's so many.
There's so many.
There is.
How do we do it?
So Duckhorn, they got rewarded 2017 Wine of the Year, and they have 8 wineries. So if you like wine, you want to invest in a new company that just released today, the Duckhorn portfolio is the way to go.
If you don't like wine, you can still invest in Duckhorn because a lot of bougie-ass people like wine.
Yes, they fucking do, and I am one of them. You know, I'm gonna be wealthy one day, Brian. One day.
I know.
Also,
believe in
the
you.
firm that's in charge of the Duckhorn also manages $9 billion in assets. So it's a big,
And most
big
of those
company.
assets are wine.
Yeah, I mean, that's wild to run or own 8 wineries. Oh,
What if Duckhorn comes out tomorrow and they're like, we just bought 10,000 mining PCs from a company in China, and we're going to be mining a fuck ton of Bitcoin. Do you like wine and Bitcoin and Ethereum? Duckhorn's got your backs.
future.
That'd be great.
That's so funny. I fucking love that.
Speaking of which, we should check in on SOS real quick.
Yeah, let's check. Oh, it was up this morning, which was super happy. I wanted to play it. I almost sold it this morning to wait till it dropped down again, but I just didn't do it. $8.25, yeah. Man, like, it was pushing $9. We should have sold it. Fucking, should have sold. And then rebought back in fucking half hour later.
Yeah.
Stupid ass. We had another opportunity, didn't do it, didn't pull the trigger.
That's okay. Yeah, I'm not trying to... Again, I really feel like I'll wake up one day after a few months have passed and be like, yeah, there we go. There it is.
I'm all for you, but like I said, I'm only in like 2 stocks and I'm watching it and it goes up and down every fucking day. Like $1,000 swing. It's like, it's so frustrating. Yeah. So I'm learning, I'm watching very closely. Have not done it yet, but I'm starting to learn. It's fucking patterns.
You should set a limit order at night. You know, like after... Yeah. See, it's like if it always opens up high, if it closes, say it like closes around like 8:50 or whatever today, just set a limit order for like 9:25 tomorrow. See if it hits, and then you could buy back because you know it's going to go down.
I know, yeah, of course. It might drop back down to 6, and that's why I'm like, I'm going to switch that to cleaning stocks, my dude. Colgate Palm Olive, you know, like the dish soap.
Yeah.
Said Thursday that all the dish soap bottles are now 100% consumer recycled plastic.
CL,
which the
Colgate Palmolive.
CL, which the company says will keep 5,200 tons of plastic per year out of landfills in the U.S. and Canada.
Well, the sea turtles like that. The stock market doesn't.
What is it at right now?
75.57. It was on the 8th. It was at 77. It's definitely down today. It's definitely down a lot.
What was it at?
I mean, December, it was at 86. It's pretty much only fallen since then. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Oh, yeah. Oof, yeesh. When was that fall? Oh, at the beginning of January. Wow. That's interesting. But the reason why they're in the nudes, they have... Their facility in Ohio has achieved true zero waste certificates for a green business.
That's dope.
Yeah, good for them. And the other one, the ticker is PG.
Procter & Gamble.
Yep. So Tide brand wants customers to wash their clothes in cold water to fight climate change.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I don't get the the hot water wash really. It tricks your clothes and things are still clean. They're using soap.
Yeah, this is like the complete opposite of fucking the last one we were just looking at.
No,
Colgate CL.
I disagree with you. I think it looks very similar, actually. It peaked a little bit earlier. It peaked in like November. November is at 144, and now it's at 127.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna go back to. Yeah, it looks almost exactly like Colgate, but their tops are just at different dates.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna fuck with this. I just wanted to bring that up. Thought it was interesting.
That's fun.
All right, I'm gonna move it to clothing. Here's a clothing stock. The stock is RVLV.
Revolve Group.
Revolve Group. Yeah, have you heard of them?
Nope.
All right. So MKM Partners analyst Roxanne Mayer raised the price target on Revolve Group to $42 from $24 while maintaining a buy rating.
Wow.
Yep. I'm going to dive into it. Revolve is the home to the world's most coveted designer appeal shoes and accessories. It's an e-commerce platform that caters to millennials and Generation Z consumers.
Okay.
It started off at $18 per share and closed on $34 the first day, and then climbed to $42 the first week. Damn.
Yeah.
That is what is the one you want to look for, fucking when you invest into the IPO, because that's a great investment.
Revolve?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, if you were,
it's at $53 right now. It's having a great, really great February. Another one. It's like, where was this one? Where was this one where everything else was tanking and it did the exact opposite?
Yeah, I know. It's so funny. Oh, look at that U. If you go out to like the day ticker, look at that fucking U, bro.
Look at that fucking U, bro.
Fucking U, bro.
That's so you-ish.
All right, so that's what I got for the news today.
That was a lot of news.
Yeah. Was it okay? Did I do a good job?
No, you failed miserably. Let's redo the entire show. Why don't you try harder next time, Dave? Yeah, you're great. You need me to pat your back?
A little pat. I need a fucking vegan cookie.
There you go. Turn around so I'm patting your back. There you go. Good job.
So now it's time to get into our watch list. What is green on your watch list?
UWMC. Definitely. I mean, we already talked about that. My watch list has not changed since yesterday. It will not change for probably 2 months, if I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be a boring person in the stock market. UWMC. You didn't talk about that DJ brought up is Penn. Penn. Hang on.
Or was it Buzz? I think it was Buzz.
Well, no. Penn is going to be included on the S&P 500.
And what was right above that? It was like Trader Zero?
Yeah, Portnoy's got a promotion with Trade Zero. If you open an account with this promo code, you get 3 free months of premium and 5 free buzz. That's pretty dope. 5 free buzz is like $125 right now. Yeah, and Penn hits the S&P 500 on Monday. So that could be a pretty decent play, for sure. That's not advice. But yeah, I was looking at Penn stuff and it's just too expensive. That's what it boils down to. Stocks are, it's $116 a share right now. And then if you look at options, like, they're not cheap. You have to go way out of the money before you even get below $100 a pop. And it's just, it's like, is it worth it to gamble on it? I mean, honestly, it's probably going to fucking blow up, knowing Penn. But too expensive for my blood, so I'll just sit back and watch. But it might be a fun one.
Yeah, we should have got into it when it was $5. Actually, I think we found out about it when it was like 30.
Yeah,
something like
found
that.
out about it like after it popped for sure.
It's too much. And then it fucking grew over $100 in a year. Oh, that's the goals. Find the shit that grows $100 in a fucking year.
Yep.
Jesus. Like we were talking about, what was it? Was it Riot we were talking about? That was at 30 cents?
Yeah.
And then rose to $65. Oh, bro.
Riot is up right now in 1 calendar year. It's at $64.53. So that means it's up $64.22. That's crazy.
Yeah, just imagine buying 1,000 shares when it was 30 cents though, and just holding it for 1 year.
We did the math.
Oh, that's
We did the math yesterday. If you would put, I know it seems like a high amount, but like if you were really sure of Riot in COVID times, if you would put $7,500 into it, right, like today, it would be worth $1.6 million.
Yeah. Even though I think still 7,500 is a little bit too much right now.
I feel like 7,500 is a lot especially for a 30-cent stock. But like, we did the math. Like, if you bought 1,000 shares for $300, it would have been $65,000 today.
Oh, in 1 year. 1 year. Not doing anything.
300 to 65 grand. It'd be fucking crazy.
Not do anything. Fucking wild. What else you got? Anything else that's green?
No.
Oh, dude, look at Ride. Down 10.4%. $13.52.
Oh no. Oh my God, Ride.
Oh, I feel so bad.
Dude, rest in peace, Ride. That's what I said. That was the title the other day. Dude, this thing is not gonna have an easy time recovering.
No. You know what's so crazy? Like, so we officially have like a year under our belt just by like watching the market all by our fucking selves, learning everything on our own, doing our own research, due diligence. and we have not witnessed. I've had one of my stocks go bankrupt, but we haven't had a legit share that we were just following all the time that just got delisted, or maybe like Nicola's still on though, but like this, we haven't had that wow factor. Like, oh shit, I can't believe that company really went under. You know?
Yeah.
So what if it's going to be Rod?
That would be interesting.
Right?
It would have to. The one that came closest was IZEA. IZEA was a real scare. It got down to 60 cents. You know what I mean?
I fucking doubled down because I'm a fucking smart person.
But it was facing delisting, and it's just like they were not worried about it, which is pretty. It's pretty wild.
Yeah, Nicola's down 8% at $15. What else we got? Viacom still fucking up. Can you put a VIAC? Viacom? Like CBS, we were talking about last week or Monday or something like that.
Yeah.
It's just not fucking stopping.
Yeah.
Look at it. Is this like a
little shakeout the other day? Dropped down to like 86. Then it was like, going back. See ya.
Let's going right fucking back up though, dude. It's gonna be 110 by Monday.
That curve is just sexual.
It's not. Yeah, it's just not stopping.
It's just a straight line up. I mean,
I'm looking at it on the 1 hour view, and it looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Looks like it's about to, I don't know, hit all-time high.
Normally, you never see stocks like this. This is very, very rare.
Yeah.
This is very rare. You don't see this often.
No. Yeah, that's fucking wild.
Yeah, that's so good. I don't know. Maybe we should look at some calls for it.
Yeah, maybe.
That might be if it's cheap enough. Out of the money calls or something like that. All right. Bumble down 6%. Fiverr down 6%. SOS still one of the best stocks of the day, up 8% at 845. Thank God it's kind of recovering a wee bit.
Oh, nice.
But all the other cryptocurrency stocks are up just barely, but they're all green.
Yeah.
All right, bro. You have anything else to plug in?
I think that's it.
All right.
Yeah. Don't Tell Comedy is this week. There are 3, I think it's either Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
Probably maybe go to one of them. I don't know. It's like Phoenix, Scottsdale, Tempe. There were supposed to be 3 last time, but there was an issue with the permits, I think, but they got that settled this time. So,
that's cool. 3
shows, got some comics from LA coming out. Should be a good one.
That's badass.
Yeah.
Well, let me know if like anybody comes out that like I can probably sponsor. So let me know.
Okay.
I have a meeting after this.
Oh,
we got some good news from the state for events and shit. So
nice.
I want to text me yesterday. She's awesome. I love the company. Everything's fucking fantastic. And since yesterday was St. Patrick's Day, I was like, "Is there any way we could talk in the morning?" And so she messaged me at like 7:00 this morning, and then we started talking stocks. I was like, "All right, I'll call you after the show." She's like, "Okay."
Nice.
So we got some good news on the way. Can't fucking wait, bro. Can't fucking wait.
Get your vaccine. Get to the hottest place in town, Walgreens. People are getting vaccinated. Life is slowly returning to normal. That means Dave can get out of his fucking house.
Yeah, I have some like ideas I'm gonna pitch to them that I thought of during a high moment this morning when I was smoking. I'm like, oh shit, just like, you know, like when things just like click. So it's something that people haven't. I don't want to say it just because I don't know. It's my shit.
Yeah.
But I will let you guys know if it gets approved. But yeah, shout out to Mad Terp Labs, Green Farms. Try their fucking Terp sticks, man. We smoke one every single day. They last about 20 minutes, solventless. Just fire. Mesa, Flagstaff, Arizona. Go get some.
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here. Let's go back on the trading floor. Let's go make some money.
Let's do that. That'll be a good time. Thanks everybody for checking out the show. You know, like and subscribe. We appreciate you for watching and listening. Enjoy this sweet, sweet theme song.
Discord link below. Just free.
I like the remix that you're doing.
trap stocks. Smoking all them dab rocks. DMB got this game in a headlock, so fear
Burn
not.
coming.
We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murderers on this track to try and rock your socks. Trap stocks.
Burn.
Smoking all
Website.
them dab rocks. DMB got this game in a headlock, so fear not. We
No,
are
we
higher
got
than
it.
Tesla shocks. Murderers on this track to